Good evening, video game fans. This is Cozy and Watson. How y'all doing today? Today we continue our video game series of some of my favorite games. Some of the brought from the games that I bought from RetroArcadeCrafts.com. Today we continue some of the worst games that were made on the Atari 2600. And one of the worst games that you'll see right here is King Kong. As I go to A, and this the worst game I ever played was King Kong. This game is the clone to the Atari 2600 version of the Atari 2600 version of Donkey Kong. This is also one of the worst games I ever played because the graphics are not that great, and it's like the Donkey Kong clone. You have to, instead of the barrels, you jump over the bombs as he throws bombs at you, and he jumps over for points, and you have to reach up to the top to save the girl, just like in the original Donkey Kong game. Here's a little sample how this game was played. Here we go. There you see King Kong jumping up there, and the girl on top, you're moving around, and there you see in the bottom is you ride, but it's not as fast as you think, like the Mario game. Instead of the barrels, you have to jump over the bombs for points, like that. But if you fall on one of the bombs, or they catch you die. See, that's how the game is played. And again, King Kong for the Atari 2600 was one of the worst games I ever played. It's of course based on the original classic movie King Kong. And I click off that. Sorry, I click off that one, and you see the list of other games that I played. I mean, the list of the Atari 2600 games. Here comes another one. As I browse down real fast, and you'll see another one of the worst Atari games that I ever played. And this one is called Zaxxon. This is the bad, horrible version of the 2600 class of the arcade classic. But here instead you do it like this. You do it like that. This was supposed to be like the arcade classic, but instead you shoot like that, and you see the graphics right here. This is one of the worst ports you ever played right there. And there, right there, this is how the Atari 2600 game was played. That was one of the worst Atari 2600 games I ever played in my life. Again, the Atari 2600 version of Zaxxon was not a great one because it was supposed to be like the original arcade classic, but instead you got this, the Atari, but instead you got up and down like that. Yeah. So again, continue to subscribe to my YouTube page and look for some more videos for some of the other games that I like and I don't like on this game system. Bought from the Retro Arcade Crafts. This is Cozy Watson saying good night, and continue to again subscribe to my YouTube page, Cozy Watson. Okay, look for some more videos coming up. Okay, take care and have a good night, everybody.